Welcome back to another episode of the Mish Perspective Podcast. So today I want to talk about how being in education for the last 5 to 7 years has truly changed and opened my eyes to things that a lot of other educators are currently seeing. And it is not only alarming, it is disheartening as well. Because some of the things that these kids are lacking in, and not because of mental health issues and not because of being neurodivergent in any kind of way, is due to the lack of interaction from parents. Like, this generation of parents I don't understand how they're slacking in such ways of talking to their children in like complete sentences, teaching them their alphabet letters. Like, there's no way your kid is about to go to kindergarten in 6 months and do not know their alphabet letters. But you're like, dee, that's my baby. Like, they can be your baby, but let's not set him back because you're afraid of him growing up. Like, none of that makes any sense to me. I don't understand why we're just letting kids fall behind in like motor skills, growth skills, understanding like basic sounding of sounds, alphabet letters, phonics, things like that they're going to need even to just learn how to read. And the fact that kids used to learn how to read in kindergarten into first grade, depending on like kind of how that goes, it is alarming. Like, kids are having to learn basic skills of eating with utensils, learning their manners, regulating their emotions to some sort so they can problem solve. People don't critical think with kids anymore. Kids just want the answer to stuff. They don't even want to think about it. They don't want to do no research. And I'm like, this cannot be real life. Like, the more we say it, I'm like, somebody, and I don't mean just one person, there has to be a conglomerate. I don't know if it's a system or what. As I've heard in bigger schools that y'all have changed the grading scale. Why are we doing that? There were kids who were not proficient or passing when C's were passing. Now D's are passing? Y'all changed the grading scale to include a whole 10 points. I don't understand how y'all think this is helping them. And maybe y'all don't. Maybe this is for a reason. Maybe y'all are tired of kids repeating grades and not having the resource, or just passing them along because dealing with the issues isn't worth it. And to that I say, it's terrible. This is a disgrace. A disgrace. And more people should be alarmed. More people should be showing some type of urgency to help this generation coming up. Because as we've seen from the kids that are now in middle school, high school, or the first set of kids, really the kindergartners, they are the first set of kids since COVID and like tablets and a lot of extra screen time was happening, that we're now seeing the effects of that. And the kids moving into kindergarten age, or they're in 4K programs, don't know their names. They don't know their address, which most people may say that that's not a big thing. But if there was a family emergency or you're home with a parent, you cannot call for help because you don't even know where you are. I get that now they have tracking where they can ping where the call's coming from and stuff like that. But we used to know parents' names. We used to know phone numbers. We used to know addresses, knew our alphabet. We knew shapes, letters, or colors, all these things. There are kids who don't even know shapes. What? Like, it's truly getting diabolical. And I'm just like, can't help but to pray for them every day, because it's just getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. But yeah, that's my little rant. I'm hoping that something is done. I'm hoping that something changes. I'm hoping that the teachers around the globe, or at least in the U.S., are trying a way to help to fix this issue instead of just pushing kids by the wayside. Because for the educators that actually care about their development, not going to lie, we are low-key stressed. Because we're picking up the load of other people, including parents, who should be doing these things with their children at home because you see them more. Okay? That's it. I will talk to you guys later, and hope you have a great day.